Look, guys, I've been watching wrestling since I was a little kid, and no, and anybody who knows me for a while, I've been a wrestling fan for a long time. And I like the stories about Hulk Hogan. But I hear Jim Cornette said wrestling is dead. I hear Bobby the Brain Heenan, may God rest his soul, said wrestling is dead. Now I'm starting to believe wrestling is dead, and my biggest and listen, it's not because of the video games. It's not because of the advertisements, the endorsements, or the global whatever, or the global phenomenon, whatever the case may be. It's none of that at all. You know what's the biggest problem with wrestling in my eyes? There is no story anymore. There is no good versus evil. There's no you the whole point there's no who you root for, who you're not supposed to root for. That's the problem. That is the main problem with wrestling. You cannot root for everybody. Just like, for example, Ric Flair. We love Ric Flair, but Ric Flair is a heel. AKA, for some of you who don't know what a heel means, a heel in wrestling terms is bad guy. A face in wrestling terms, good guys. And a lot of people don't know them. And I'm thinking to myself, what are these wrestling schools is teaching them? They don't understand. And that's been the problem. I believe that most of the wrestling schools do not teach them the real fundamentals, what being a professional wrestler is all about. Because whether you like it or not, is not the same. And yes, the women are wrestling, are kicking ass in the wrestling in WWE right now, because the women are actually better now than the men right now. The women are coming a long way. But I hate to say this to you females. The wrestling business is not built for the ladies. It's built for the men. And honestly, you could say social media ruined, spoiled what wrestling is supposed to be about, because the truth of the matter is, too much exposement of wrestling, and it all started with the curtain call. It all started with the curtain call. Like it or not, it all started there, and from that point on, that's what officially killed the wrestling business. So if anybody who deserved the verification, you could blame Shawn Michaels, because he is one of the corporate who ruined what wrestling is all about. Wrestling used to be a thing. Wrestling used to be a thing when you come home at night. When you come home, and Monday night usually you look forward to it. And SmackDown, whatever time SmackDown used to come on, it used to be exciting. Now it's not. There's no excitement anymore. There's no excitement anymore. There really isn't. And like Jim Cornette and Bobby the Barry Heenan says, wrestling is dead, and believe it or not, it's not coming back. So there's really no point in getting into the wrestling business anymore. There's really no point. Suck it while you can. Or better yet, 5 years from now, start taking jiu-jitsu class. Because MMA is going to come and stay for quite a while.